That does the thing up at the top. Oh, nice. Okay. Sorry about all that. I got a fancy controller. Probably a while back. I think I had it when I was playing last. That I just never went in and remapped it. It's got extra buttons on there, and I finally figured out how to do everything. You can remap them to other keys on here, but you can't do it with the controller. Because if you're touching the controller on the menu, it switches it to the controller functions, and you need to do the keyboard functions. And so you have to use your mouse and your keyboard to set it up. But then once you do, you're good to go. Now I finally figured out after 2 years. 2 years. Oh yeah, first of all. I haven't played in like 10 weeks. So I took a good long break from this, and I remembered exactly where I was too. Normally I kind of forget. But yeah, we're in Hush River Valley fighting the cougar, or about to fight the cougar. The cougar's outside this cave. I don't think I came out this way, did I? I don't know. We're gonna leave this way though. I can't remember if I explored the cave or not. I don't think I did. But I took a nice long break. I got kind of tired of it. And anyway, after 2 years, I finally figured out what was causing all my controller issues. I started off with PlayStation controllers that I could never really sync right. And then I bought Xbox controllers thinking they would be better, and they were for a while, and then they weren't. And so then I finally bought a real controller, and it was fine for a while, and then it started being weird. And I was really struggling with it when I was playing 7 Days to Die, because you know you can die when the controller goes out on that game. And okay, I remember this. We came here, and we came from up top. I just edited that video and posted it today, so you guys are probably going to see this like almost real time. Probably going to post this in the morning of August 25th. Yeah, okay, so that we could go out that way, but we'll be wet. Hey, a little bit of screen tearing here. Something. You guys don't see it, then that means it's on my end and I gotta turn stuff down. I am turning really slow. I know I'm supposed to keep you guys from getting sick, but... Forgot all the button controls. But anyway, my controller issues stem from, I found out because I stem from my external hard drive. I had an external hard drive and to record all the YouTube stuff on, and I had no idea whatsoever that that could cause interference with wireless. No idea. Like, I had never even heard anybody talk about that before. And I've looked for 2 years for answers on why my controllers wouldn't work. And I found a Reddit post somewhere. If I can find it again, I'll post the cat's name on the description or whatever, because he saved my life. Like, he says that he struggled with his for 2 years too. But anyway, I figured it out by, I bought another hard drive because I ran out of space, and I had my headset on, which normally my headset really didn't give me problems until like the past week or two. And my controller on, and as soon as I plugged in the new hard drive, it came down like a hammer, because I had 2 of them plugged in instead of just 1. And like, it wouldn't connect. I could be 2 feet from the thing and it wouldn't connect. And so I unplugged both of them, and voila, everything works good. And the reason why it would go in and out or get better and worse is when I would go back behind my TV to tinker with it or whatever, I would move the hard drive, and it would either be closer, or like I'd move it on top of the system, or in the location of the hard drive and the proximity to everything would cause it to get better or worse. So it's not the USB being plugged in. Like, the USB part is not causing the interference. It's the hard drive itself. So it got better for a long time because I moved my computer out from behind the TV thinking that might cause it, but I left the hard drive behind the TV, so the TV was blocking the hard drive. And then at some point I moved it out, and that's when I started having problems again. But anyway, I figured it out. So right now I have both of them plugged in, and hopefully we'll be none the wiser. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. What? Oh yeah, I got the food penalty. Forgot about that. Oh, we're way overloaded. All kinds of stuff might be going by the wayside. That's 4 pounds, but we're still gonna need another 4. Bear hides 2. I don't know. We might have to cheese this one, folks. A dead something up there. Looks like a wolf. I know I saw a wolf well down below me. I might have to shimmy down this thing. Yeah, I don't think you can get up here, boss. You should not have come back. Little friend over there is gonna get it too. Yeah, the cougar's back that way. Anyway, I turned down the quality settings some on the vision. That's further than I'd like. Should have put the cleats on for this. Yeah. And we never did find, I don't think, the recipe or the bow. So they're still out here too. Some say they're out here still. I can use a still. I could be like, be still my heart. You know what I'm saying? Brew strong enough alcohol, we could use it to knock people out too. Bonus. Use it as anesthesia. That poor girl. She got killed along with the rest of them. I don't think you could go in there. Maybe you could come out, but I don't think you could go in. It doesn't look very welcoming. I apologize if the audio quality is worse. The Windows decided to do some sort of audio update. And I feel like they turned on me being able to hear myself in my own headset. But it also, which I had tried to do for years, and they wouldn't let me do it. So I don't know why all of a sudden now they're making me do it, because I can't find a way to turn it off. Yeah, you better get out of here before I get my correct gun out. Since I've forgotten everything. Jerk. Oh, I did hit him at some point. Don't know how. Must have been the will of the ancients. So I'm still struggling with the audio update. It's whenever I say F words, like 40, 50, there's like static. Like I think it's reaching the top end of the mic or something and causing static. And it kind of sounds like there's a little bit of reverb. But I'm working on fixing that. Let me know if you notice an audio difference between yesterday and today, or what episode? 156 or 157? I think it was 157. And this will be 158. Huh. What'd you think about that one? I don't know about that one. Let's see. Sounds like no. Yeah, you should. Oh, you tore my clothes anyway. You scum bum. It's a complete and total lack of respect for the law. About the law? I am the law. Guys got us shooting all over creation. Making all kinds of noise. All kinds of callywumpus. You know what? I don't even know what that is. I might be using that incorrectly. No, but I am ecstatic that I got my controller thing figured out and my headset thing. Like the headset usually didn't bother me. Like I would notice that I couldn't quite go into my kitchen with it. Like it wasn't like the controller. The controller, like if I crossed my legs sometimes, like if my foot went between my controller and the TV, it would disconnect. And like that's how sensitive it was. It was almost like it had an infrared connection. You know, like the old TV remotes where if it wasn't pointed directly at the TV it didn't work. It's almost like that. I'm super happy now. Like I have two buttons underneath, and one of them I got up there to see the daytime, which is getting dark. Maybe we should start actually thinking about trying to find some place to stay, huh? And then the other one is for gun. So I might go and redo the D-pad, but I'm used to now clutching my gun on 7 Days to Die if I get jumped. And then the other one, that one is normally my baton or whatever, my melee weapon. I kind of lost track of where I was going when I was back there playing with those wolves. I think I'm going back the way we came. Yeah, that should be where the thing is. Is there a dead wolf right here? There's the blood trail. So yeah, there's a dead wolf right there. Good. Well, I'm not completely lost. So this time we're going to try to go this way and get to the western wall and follow that back around. It's going to take us away from the recipe and away from... What is that? The bow. You can't tell if that's all the tree or like what's way up against the tree. I thought that was a person. But now it's not looking like a person. Okay, nothing. Alright, well, it doesn't hurt to look. Okay, let's, we're laden anyway, let's light it up. Because I don't know what you guys are seeing either. Thought my last couple of videos were dark. Oh, I kind of like that on the snow, that looks cool, man. May cause epilepsy. It should be trigger epilepsy. That cause it. We got a cave here. This ice cave? It's not an ice cave. That looked like water for a minute. Wow, it's really dark in here. Like, I got a torch out, guys, I promise. It's in my hands and everything. You guys probably can't even see the torch. I feel like I'm walking over stuff. I didn't see that. Like, I feel like I'm floating. Like, oh, I was. I was like, I feel like I'm not on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we don't have anything anyway. Alright, well. You didn't get me to waste a match. I don't even know if I need to eat, to tell you God's honest truth. Yep. I don't know if they fixed the food or not. There was a big thing online where they basically admitted that they completely screwed up the food system and that they turned a bunch of stuff off until they could fix it. Nope, I'm not dead. Yeah, they said they broke all kinds of stuff with food. And they tried doing like little tweaks to fix it and they just kept breaking more stuff. So I think finally they put it back to where it was originally broken. and said they would fix it in the next big drop. They would redo food and everything completely. They had to rip everything out and put it back together again. Two teas and one coffee. Make another coffee if we got it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Torch. That. I don't know if a bear lives here. There's no bones here. We're not dead. It's always a bonus. It's almost daylight. Okay, I fixed all the bed rolls. Stupid lock boxes. Please get those out of there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nine bandages, good lord. I'm sitting here messing around with this. I can barely see the water. Gotta get my pot back. That doesn't sound very good. Where's the door? I'm never going to do anything with that thing anyway. Not having the coal can get me killed. Let's save a couple of bandages. Maybe future us will get into a spat with a cougar. Usually happens after dinner. Oh wait, I think that's a nag. Get my old ladies confused. You can live. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there's a moose. I think I was going back towards the middle of the map. I think the plane crashed it this way.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Down there. There's the bar. That rock right there, you see how it's like you can only get to it from the log? Oh yeah, see that right there? That's probably him. The archer sometimes is on a little island like that, where you have to walk across a thing to get to him. He's got the wooden bow. I found him up on something like that once. And then on the last run, I just found him out in the open somewhere. In a clearing. It doesn't look like a body from here, but we're here. Let's go over there and check it out. Yeah, I think normally he's up here. I might come back in a minute and gut her and cook her with that log that was back there. Like right up here. Oh, that's starting to sound like a plan. Okay, so I think we're headed west again. I think this is west. I think that bar back there was the one that's in the middle of the map that stalks the central lowlands. Kind of quiet this way. There's the moose. Okay. I think we want to go this way anyway. It's weird. My mind thought it was a feather at first and I dismissed it. I was like, man, I don't need any feathers. And I was like, well, feathers from what? Because we're supposed to be halfway looking for a dead guy out here.
Oh, so cold.
I think that goes back to where we came from. Kind of going in circles. Or not. I know generally where I am. Actually, we're probably looking for 2 dead guys, because I think the person with the recipe is dead too. I think it's on a person. That looks super sussy down there. What's going on with that? Can you get down there? Not in a manner that seems safe and appropriate. Let's not do that. Kid was trying to do something like that the other day and successfully did it, and he got himself stuck. He went through the map. He was just falling forever, and he was like, well, what do I do? And I'm like, you reload, you turn it off, and you lose your progress, and you start over, and you don't do those things. Yeah, he thought it was funny until then. He was like, what? Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen? That doesn't happen on the long dark anymore. In the long dark, if you fall into nothingness, something like that, it teleports you to a place on the map. Each map has like a default area that it'll send you to. I don't recommend you testing the theory, because I did fall through the ice one time at Warden Muskeg, but it wasn't into nothingness. There was a definite bottom. There's the cave we stayed in. There was a definite bottom to it that I hit very hard and died. Like I fell like 1,000 feet. I could see everything the whole way. I was like, I fell from up there. It's real high. There's like a valley and everything down there. It's like they built the valley and then they filled it in. They put a frozen lake on top of it. Ain't no water down there. You're standing on a sheet of glass, homie. Another like 1,500 feet straight down. I didn't even think to pause the game to keep from dying. I was like looking around. I was like, this is amazing. Splat. I should have just paused the game and reloaded. This looks like a hunter-rich environment. You can make me. Okay, no. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I hear birds. There. I don't think it's in where that little puppy is. I think it's on top of it. Yeah. What you got for me? Oh, wait a minute. There's already been one murder here. Gotta have constant supervision. Like Superman. Chief always talked to me about having supervision. That looks like he has an arrow in his butt on the picture. This thing right here. Looks like he got hit with a longbow arrow. Oh. Hoping for the recipe. A disaster? I don't even think I got a crowbar anymore. I think I stopped carrying it. Yeah. I don't need one on this map, that's for sure. I forget, I think we started using a different symbol. We took a picture of him. Yeah, I was hoping, I feel like I hear more birds though. Yeah, there's some over there. I feel like there's some this way too. Yeah. I'm on this. Oh. I'm on this. You're on crack. What's my... Oh no. Yeah, that looks like a person with a bow. I think that's our guy. Oh no. Yeah, don't be stuck. We just found our dude. We don't have to go around. I'd rather have the dude here than the recipe, I think. Well,
Perfect.
they all got spray paint, a bunch of convicts. I wonder if that's the thing we thought was the bow. I don't know. You guys can have another look at it if you want. It looked like he had something. There was one back the other way. Oh no. Oh yeah, we gotta get warm. That might be a good place to do it. I think I left a ton of wood and coal and stuff right there. I think we're close to the bunker. Oh no, that ain't good. Not good. No, we're nowhere where I thought I was. Damn. We've been going more central and I thought we were going west. That's the rope up to the where Penta is. that's weird looking. I am recording this, right? Just a moment of terror.
Come on, little fire.
Come on. Oh, that looks cool, man. Might be the screenshot of the episode. That looks nice. Gotta try to frame it some. Sky looks like it's getting dark. I don't know if I should be sleeping down here though. I know that bear stalks around here. Like he absolutely stalks around here, like I ain't even guessing. Oh, no coal. Wow, 85%. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was about to say, there was some stuff that was ruined. It's not really going to get us anywhere, I don't think. Except for warmer. Well, give it another minute, it'll be gone. Still haven't maxed out bending. It's ridiculous. 34 days left. 33 days and a wake up. All you gotta do is make it out of here. The rest of your life is gravy. Gravy. How was it Keith David's two best lines are about food? Yeah, the other one is, there's one sacred thing in this world. It's another man's fries. Yes, sir. One of the finest actors of our time. Not to be confused with David Keith, who's also an actor. Oh. Oh. You can have that. I think that's what happened last time. We came around that same corner and he was there and we were like, nope. There was a body right by him. Like, no, you can eat that, dude. He's all you. I'll go get you some strawberries for dessert. Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah, I hear you huffing and puffing. You ain't gonna blow my house down. No, sir. Yeah, if I would have went up that rope back there, that would have led me up to where one of the mysterious signal fires is, and one of the sets of ice caves. It wraps around to where the Lonely Cave is, and the bunker for this area. I think it was stocked actually. And then you can drop down to get out of here. So I know now where we are. If I keep going this way, like up there is the plane crash and the bunker. I mean, there's two different bunkers I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is the prepper cache. The prepper cache is up there. The world bunker, the one for the mission, the story bunker, is back that way. That's the one I've been mostly talking about. Till just now. This is where we stayed, isn't it? Yeah, for like 15 times. Actually, let's drink some of that water. We're nice enough to leave it for ourselves and everything. The way my aim is all janky, I'm gonna run out of bullets before we get off this map. It's not that I usually don't shoot 3 or 4 times per wolf. Usually I hit them. It's the fact that I'm not hitting him, that's the problem. If I shoot them and they die or not come back or whatever, that's fine. We can deal with that. When you shoot them and they keep coming back, that's where the problem is. get up this way. They want you to pay a blood toll to be able to get up there. They don't like you being able to go from that side over there to this side. You can only do it in certain designated places. There you go. We were just talking about that. Yeah, take 115, call me in the morning. Yeah, let's keep going back this way. I feel like that keeps taking us in a circle going back that other way. You're not the one I shot. Now you are. Tell your friends. I think we searched that guy. There are like 16 axes on this map. It's not unusual to leave an axe laying next to where you find it. The bunnies did it. 85%. I should have taken the picture first. That's approximately correct. Except it being a different axe and everything. Okay, the bunker's right up here. The story bunker. Probably got film in it too. Oh no, we only got one more of those? I love that it tells you where it was. I wish it stayed on the picture, like when you frame it and put it on a wall. It doesn't stay on there. Light it up. Actually, let's use some of these torches. No, that's a good one. Leave that away so that I can switch to the bad one. Everybody uses the bad one first. Everybody. You can add that to our list of needs. Eh? Shoddy police work. Beat me down, Shoddy. Mind if I do? New crackers. Grape is what we needed. Technically I can stop. Should've done the chocolate first. Oh no, did these dehydrate you? They do. Oh, that's a small one. Bandage I don't need. I guess I could move it. I mean, we still got time to get off the map. Just think about this for a minute. Actually, this might be a good place to stop, actually. Yeah, go and rest here.